was me because I had so many tabs. Welcome back
Oh, hello.
to.
There you are.
We are. Oh, at least there's not a. I think it was me because I think I had too many tabs open, and you know how like when you go to next tab, there it comes up with a bunch of like I don't want to use highlights, but a bunch of like where it's like what the fuck am I trying to say? Um like editorials and like blah blah
Yeah,
blah, get
yeah,
cheaper, whatever.
yeah.
A president did this, like so. I
Oh,
think it was just that was slowing my stuff down.
got it. Well, I'm
All right,
glad
so
glad that's over.
glad that's over. I'm glad, yeah. What is the second thing, and then we'll go into the first game.
Okay, so there's this lady who thinks that she should be able to play Storm. And there's a whole bunch of us that know that she should certainly not. Her name is Cynthia Erivo. Cynthia, babe, babe. Please don't make us fight you. No, ma'am.
But
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
what makes you say no? Is she not a good actor? I've never seen her in anything.
You know what? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't think I've ever seen her in anything either. Like I
You just
know
know.
stuff that she's done. I've
uh,
seen like clips from when she played Harriet Tubman in that movie, and I've seen snippets of Wicked, and I don't doubt her acting ability, but I feel like her character, her personality is seems like she just, how do I say this? There's a decorum to the role that I don't know she can carry. Like I don't know that she can
nice.
go with the stature of Storm. I just don't see it. Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay. So, what you feel? How'd you feel about Holly Berry's story?
Oh no, she wasn't Storm either. No, I know we give Hallie her flowers, and I was just glad they had Storm in a movie and that she was black. I just want to point out that they picked a biracial woman to play an African goddess, but okay, if you had to go there, if you had to, because nothing wrong with Halle Berry,
Yeah.
phenomenal, love her down. But yeah, she also should not have been cast as Storm.
All right. I hear you. All right.
Mm-mm.
Uh, also, didn't she have an accent the first one, and then part two, no accent whatsoever?
Correct, correct. That is correct.
That's right. I forgot
She
about that.
sounded crazy as hell and just said, "I'm Halle Berry." So,
At least, at least during the movie, like faded out, like they're
right?
coming
Like
for
I've been in America so long, you guys.
us.
Enough is enough. I'm Halle Berry.
Yeah, exactly. Uh, okay. This game is called Who Am I? I am going to read you a clue, and then you tell me who I am.
Ooh,
I
this is
am
hard.
a comic book character.
Okay.
A fan created me during a contest for aspiring artists. I'm not always the villain.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, I know that can't be the right answer.
You want me to
Oh
read it again?
yeah, one more time.
Okay. I am a comic book character. A
Hmm.
fan created me during a contest for aspiring artists. I'm not always the villain.
Ooh, is it okay? Can I get a context clue? Is it a Spider-Man villain?
Come on, dude. What if it's like so spot on that it is, and then you're like, well, clearly it's blah blah blah.
I want to say Venom, but I don't think that's right. Is it a Spider-Man villain though?
What's your final answer?
I was guessing Venom.
It is Venom.
Yeah, oh, there it is. But I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Venom. Yay! I love having my nerd confirmed. Woo!
All right, what's next on the board?
Okay, that was fun, and I don't usually get those. Oh my gosh, we got some DCU news. That's right, guys. DCU, they're absolutely building their own universe. And we just found out that Robert Pattinson's Batman will not I repeat, not be the DCU Batman. Separate universe, they said.
With how I mean, I think I said this in the chat. Like, didn't we kind of already know this? Because, I'm sorry, really quick. Sorry,
Thanks, StreamYard. Good to know.
I knew that. I knew I fucked up somewhere. How do you do?
I love it when you're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I fucking end the stream again. Shit, what were we talking about?
We're talking about Batman, Robert Pattinson.
Oh, yeah, because then he would have to accept his Catwoman. He would have to accept Penguin and all that stuff, and it was never going to happen.
I mean, but two universes at the same time, we know we're going to get more Penguin. And if we get more Penguin, that means we're getting more Catwoman. And eventually we're going to get Batman. So I'm just like,
the man, the myth, the legend is here, but I'm going to let him let himself in because I don't know if he's ready to go.
Woo!
There he is. I didn't know. I didn't want to be all fucking bring you in and then like you're all.
No, it's all good. No, it's all good. I was setting up IG. That's all.
You got it. All right, Esteban. Were you watching the show at all?
I was not. I was putting kids to bed.
Damn. So you missed
Who am I?
Okay.
Mosby got it right. Who am I? I am a comic book character.
Okay.
A fan created me during a contest for aspiring artist. I'm not always the villain.
Venom.
You weren't watching the show, bitch?
I swear to God. That's pretty. Oh, sweet. Right on. Yeah, that's pretty much like that's not. I'm not. I was gonna say that's common knowledge, but I don't want to be a dick. I mean,
dang, I was feeling so excited. I had it right.
Remember at the end of American Me, like when he has that hope. That's what
that hope, and then he falls over. Yeah. I just fucked it up for everybody.
We stabbed him so many times.
I just fucked it up for everybody.
All right, hey Esteban. All you missed was the woman from Wicked wants to play Storm.
Oh fuck that! She's not gonna be Storm.
No.
Okay,
if she's Storm, if she's fucking Storm, I'm not gonna even watch it. I'm not even gonna watch it.
Well, wait, straight to streaming.
I went literally
straight to streaming.
You would.
No, there's no fucking way, dude. There's no fucking way.
No fucking way, dude.
Oh, what she sang it? What if she sang all her lines?
Exactly, and she's only like 5'1.5". Come on, like she can.
Oh, she's tiny. She's tiny, and Storm is supposed to be about average height, about 5.
West. She's like 5'6", I think 5'7".
Is she? Is she 5'6"?
Well, what I would have liked too is it's the woman equivalent to Black Panther. You know,
that's what she was in the comic books. That's what she was in the comic books.
5'11", homie.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. She's about 5'11".
X-Men Blue. Which one she's a leader of? X-Men Blue or Gold?
Blue, I think.
Why are your lights out?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my lights.
Timer lights.
Metallica's new video.
Oh, that's why. That's why I pushed the wrong button. I was reenacting the Metallica video 1.
Nice.
All right.
Darkness.
This game is called Put a Finger Up, Put a Finger Down, but we are calling it Fingered. The way this works is
like fingered or like
yes. Complete with shocker.
I didn't go there.
I didn't know about that.
I didn't know.
Still here though. Just kidding. Obviously kidding, Aurelius. Really quick.
Wow.
What? I'm just saying because we were making the joke, man.
Wow.
Anyway,
I look, and I'm gonna assume that he's been working lately because he hasn't been showing up on our feed a lot. So I'm assuming he's been working hard.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I'm gonna tell him.
No, I really do. I mean, I like him. I like his chime-ins and stuff when we're live and stuff. I love it.
Hey man.
Hey man.
You're here for me.
I am here. America's here for you. You know, America's here for you. I mean, come on. Look, we already got people.
Head over heels.
We already got. I know. It's like it's Aurelius.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my stars.
We'll see who starts their channel first, Aurelius or Mosby.
I know, right?
I don't know.
All right. So the way this works is the since it's odd numbers of people. So if both me and Esteban have a finger up, then Mosby, you have to drink, and then vice versa. Whatever number.
Oh, sorry, wrong finger.
It is. All right.
Okay.
All right. So this is put a finger down. So have all your fingers up.
10 or 5?
10, yeah, 10 or 5.
Just one.
Pan's
just
Labyrinth.
One hand.
Pan's Labyrinth.
If you're
Pan's Labyrinth, ladies and gentlemen.
I understood that reference.
I understood.
If your birthday is in the next 30 days, if no one does, put a finger up.
What?
So no one's birthday is in the next 30 days?
No. Just pass.
So we all pass.
It's
a go through. All right, what's the next thing?
It's a go through.
Literally it. Okay.
It's a go through.
Oh. Some video game live adaptations of 2 video games. At first, I didn't know what this first one was. I saw the second one and I was like, "What is happening here?" 2 video games. 2 of them.
There's a lot happening.
Can you guess? You're never gonna guess.
I mean, I know what it is.
Oh, do you know what it is? Tell us what it is.
Forgive me. I'm trying to get caught up right now. Forgive me.
Oh, it's Helldivers, which I've never heard of.
You've never heard of Helldivers? Okay.
What's that all about?
Helldivers, it's on PlayStation. It's on PlayStation. It is a open world game where everybody can kind of just jump in and form an army. It's a third-person shooter, but it's a not an over-the-shoulder, but kind of, I forget what it's called. It's not over-the-shoulder. It's not first-person. It's a third-person. It's right behind them. So you can kind of see everything. It's kind of like a Warhammer, the Warhammer game. It's like that. And essentially, you are fighting against. It's very. Fuck. I'm trying to remember Starship Troopers, the movie.
Yep.
It's like that.
Okay.
It's very propaganda-ish. That's the word I'm looking for. It's very propaganda. The way that the government.
My part.
Like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very much like that. And it's like one.
I don't usually play shooters, so I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, it's very much like that, and it's very much like, come on, soldier, it's time for you to die for your country. And everyone's like, yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very much like
that. But the Horizon Zero Dawn adaptation, that I am not excited about, but will watch.
Oh, very cool.
Love the game. So we'll want to see if they can capture the magic, but not very optimistic.
Well, I mean, there's going to be a lot of CGI in there. Real quick, over on our Instagram, JC Hernandez says, "Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys had a great great day today. Question: in He-Man, who do you think could play a good Evelyn? Obviously, we already have Evelyn cast, but who do we think would be a good Evelyn? And then Moonlight. Moonlight, what's up, Moonlight?
Hey, Moonlight.
Ash knows Moonlight, and I know Moonlight. So,
okay.
Is that a race joke?
No, it's not a race joke. Why would you go there?
Why would you go there?
How dare you?
Dad mode like that now.
How dare you?
Okay. Fantasy casting, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know who would have been fucking awesome?
For Evelyn? Okay. Who?
The lady that was the woman for under General Zod.
Ooh.
In Man of Steel?
Yeah. Totally same look, same skinniness, same everything.
Farah, yeah. I dig it.
Yes. You know what? I can see that.
That's pretty good. I like that. That's a good one.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about a young Angelina Jolie.
Ooh.
If they had done this sooner in life. Unless they're gonna rock with a more mature Evelyn, then I still think she could do it.
I would say, because I have to look up her name. I would say who played Sophia in The Penguin. I think she can pull off a good Evelyn.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
see that.
absolutely.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably kicking themselves that they didn't get her because
After
that's
watching
right
her
there.
say that, yeah,
That
I could fucks with that. There you
the
have it.
hard part too is if you pick such a great actor,
Uh-huh.
not that Jared Leto sucks, it just you have somebody that caliber, like you gotta fucking meet her. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, if you end up casting someone like you said, a real high caliber actress, you know, their counterpart has to be the same quality. You know,
Yeah.
you can't have them, you know, carrying the weight of the entire movie, and it's just like the only thing that you're gonna remember. You know, you're not gonna remember He-Man, you know, the star of the film. You're gonna remember Evelyn, which isn't gonna be a bad thing.
The way I could see it too is if she plays the henchman, where because the big bad always has a weakness, whether it's a woman, whether it's I need to fight Batman, whatever the hell it is. But the main henchman always is like, dude, let's just get this fucking money, or let's just get this.
Yeah.
No, we got to do this so that blah 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 blah, whatever the situation is. That could be cool too, because if he just plays a weakness character, and I don't know, that would be a way to work it.
Ash, we just got a like on Facebook.
I saw that. That does mean a shot. It better not be you either.
It's not me. I swear to God.
Welcome back, Chris. Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to. Sorry, I just went.
He really did, didn't he?
Wow, he really said, "Warm it up, Chris."
Wow! Wow! Wow!
You can really dance.
There it is. Wow!
You really dance. Okay, we moving on?
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay. Wait, is this really happening? So
what up, Chris?
Hey, Chris. Everyone knows that TikTok is creeping towards the door of getting booted right on out of the United States of America. While there has been a postponement, as far as we know, as of January 19th, it's supposed to be shutting down unless they agree to sell themselves to the United States.
That's a thing.
That is TikTok US.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Everyone is kind of aware there's going to be like a TikTok Korea, a TikTok Romania, like there's different types. And so TikTok US has been battling with the creators and owners in China for a couple years now, trying to get TikTok banned. And apparently that bald guy from Shark Tank was like, I got billions of dollars.
Mr. Wonderful. That's his name, Mr. Wonderful.
What's up with that guy?
The dude's a mogul. He's got cash. He's got cash, and thank you, Chris. He's got cash, and he's got proof that, you know, the stuff that he's put out, you know, that he's partnered with and stuff like that, he can make money. He can turn it into money. So there's a big possibility that, you know, if he does acquire TikTok, there's going to be probably a lot of changes coming to it. There's going to be a lot of, and it's probably going to be working out for the little creators, not these big time creators that have, you know, millions of thousands of viewers. You know, hopefully it ends up benefiting, you know, people like us, you know, that are on TikTok. Because I will say, to be quite honest, it's a bitch to have your podcast stream on TikTok. Like, it's a pain in the ass. It really is. You know, they made it extremely easy for gamers to do it. You know, and I'm sure everyone that has TikTok, you guys have seen it. You know, where they have the split screen, and then the gamers up on top or at the bottom, and then you can see what they're doing. You know, but for podcasts and stuff like that want to use TikTok, it's very difficult for us to do that, because we would have to download a program called TikTok Live Studio. We gotta go ahead and download that, which eats up a lot of our RAM, because we're streaming from a specific computer, and then what it also does is that it kills our bandwidth. So if I'm the one streaming it, on here, although the fiber optics are great and whatnot, it still ends up eating up the bandwidth, and it starts slowing me down, which in turn starts to slow the show down.
Yeah, it's really for like people who are getting paid for their podcast.
Exactly.
It's not really for us little people trying to be big people.
Right. So that's why we've switched up, and we just post our clips. When we go to like events, like when we went to LA Comic-Con, we'll go live on TikTok there because it's easier to do that. You know what I mean? But like stuff like this, which we would love to go ahead and stream, like we're streaming right now on Instagram. We're able to stream perfectly fine on Instagram with no problem with StreamYard. StreamYard's been fucking amazing for us. It's just one of those things that it's beneficial for that. If they can allow us or grant us the ability to have a stream key like they do, like StreamYard does with Instagram, it would make it a lot easier. But I don't see that ever happening. If TikTok isn't bought, then we lose out on TikTok. Whatever, for us, it's no skin off our back. We just focus on Instagram and Twitch and Facebook. You know what I mean? Yeah. The big three for us, or the big four, including YouTube.
Word.
Well, all right. If Shark Tank buys it, maybe we'll be fine.
Yeah, it's a possibility. I mean, because I can see him kind of changing things up, and like kind of because he's always been big for like the little guy. Like although he's like in corporate America and has like billions and millions of dollars, he's always rooting for the little guys and stuff like that when you see it on the show. But the end of the line or his thing is for him to make money. I mean, if it's right for him, he's got to make money from it. So it's probably going to be good for us for the short time being, but when we end up exploding, I'm sure there's going to be like, okay, well now you need to turn around and do this for us, or it's going to be something like that.
Okay. There we go. Oh my god.
So when we said what's up, Chris, it's because for Spotify listeners, Chris said what up, great show. The second thing is I will be taking my shot for the like. Esteban.
Yes.
Do you think he wants TikTok for the information that TikTok takes from us as consumers?
Who wouldn't?
Right? Like whatever information it collects that was the biggest taboo ever, which we were all sweeping under the rug because we like TikTok. You don't think do you think it comes with that information?
Why wouldn't it?
I don't see how it wouldn't.
Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? And then what's going to end up happening after that is that we're going to get a shit ton of spam emails, saying, hey, we saw that you were fucking looking at Best Buy and you were looking at a projector. Look at all these projectors that you can buy, these promos or some shit,
Why is Best Buy so aggressive?
Exactly.
Why is looking at Best Buy, bitch? What the fuck is happening?
Why?
What I do you?
Okay, I'll buy it.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it because from what I recall, when we signed up for TikTok, it was just name, email address, and birth date. That's all that was provided. If you ended up allowing TikTok to share your GPS location or to be running in the background, that's your decision. I always turn that off. I don't like to do that. I don't like having that stuff, playing in the background. I think the only app that I actually have that does do that is I just downloaded it today, was that Watchfire, or because of the fires that are going on here. That's the only one that I have, constantly running in the background because of everything that's happening down here. Right. And it sucks and it's sad, because in the area that I live in, even though I'm miles away from that, we're still considered a high risk area, and there's no mountains or hills or anything around where I'm at, but at a moment's notice, something can go up and, it's insane,
Yeah. Pretty heavy shit.
Did you get an alert today?
I did, and then I got a second alert that said, "Oops, that was an accident. We shouldn't have sent that." I got that one, and then there was another one that I got like on the way home, and it was weird because it's just like, you know, your area has been elevated to evacuation or something like that. Be on the ready, and I'm just like, what the fuck's happening? Like, there's like, so that's what made me download the app to see like, am I missing something? Like, what's going on? You know. Luckily, there was nothing going on. I mean, unfortunately, the Palisade fire and the Eaton fires are the real big ones that are happening right now. You know, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
I got you. All right. Let's see.
Give me a second. I'm coming.
Easy.
Take it easy.
Yeah, it was Melissa's old house right before she moved to Fontana. It was like not her house, but her neighbor's house. And then not only that, like the bar that we go to when she did live there, that's gone.
Yeah.
So,
damn.
Okay. So really quick, because I don't want that to seem like we're discussing it and then we don't say anything. Our prayers and hearts and everything go out to them.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. So absolutely goes out to them.
Yeah, I mean, my cousin's a first responder. He's out there right now. He's out there trying to put out the fires and stuff like that. So mad respect to the first responders that are out there, that are going out there. Pretty fucked up what the mayor did. So I'm sure she's not going to be in office very long after doing that. But you know, mad respect for all the first responders that are out there. I saw that there was a lot of other fire departments that were sending out help.
Sometimes saving money because you think something's never going to happen, and then it fucking happened, and like you're sometimes fucking.
I think. And I think the problem is that what they were trying to do is because the Olympics are going to be here in 3 years, you know, in 3 years' time, was they were trying to probably pull the money or take the funding away from LA Fire and from LAPD and stuff like that, and then allocate it to, instead of trying to get money elsewhere, allocate it to cleaning up downtown LA and stuff like that. That's the only thing I can think of is that why they would do something like that, especially with the Olympics right around the corner.
Take away from our safety when everybody in the world's going to be here.
That sounds like the safest thing to do. Yes, let's invite the tourists down now because you know everything's safe and clean now, or everything's clean now. But yeah, when a fire breaks out and then first responders take an hour and a half to get there because you know stations have to close down.
It's gonna cost more money than what she saved.
You know, whatever.
All right, here's our second. Sorry, didn't mean to be Debbie Downer. We're just, you know, people lost houses
and we lost everybody. Go on.
This is our second. Who am I?
Go for it.
I won't need to say what I am because as soon as you hear with the question, you'll know what it is.
Okay.
As of last year, I was the most streamed artist on Spotify, even though I don't win all my diss track feuds.
It's Drake.
Drake, yeah. It is Drake.
I mean,
she sounded so disappointed in the question.
I mean, let's be honest.
All my diss track.
Look, I don't listen to hip hop that much. You know, I don't. I mean, I don't think he's a big deal. I really don't. I don't think he's a big deal. Does everyone forget that he was in Degrassi? I mean, does everyone?
We love him.
Forget? Do we forget that he played a bully on Degrassi and then he was paralyzed afterwards? You know, and in a wheelchair.
For being a bully, sir. You better get these facts right.
He was a bully, but if you're acting,
he's
you're not going to
paralyzed for being a bully.
I'm just saying.
Do we hate Hannibal Lecter? Do we hate Anthony Hopkins for playing Hannibal Lecter? No. No,
I don't. I just don't like Drake.
I like
his betting's horrible.
I like the Drake songs that he's featured in. Not necessarily his songs, but the ones that he's featured in, I'm all like Bad Bitches or that one's fucking dope.
I can't take this. I can't take it.
I'm sorry, she who has not seen Game of Thrones and judges.
Oh, I can't take this. I'm not even a
Are you
Drake.
like?
I'm not even a Drake stan, and I can't take this.
Down with Drake. Down with Drake.
I like more. I like more the stuff he's featured in. That's all. Like other than his
That's
stuff.
fair to say. He's been featured in some very good songs. That's fair to say. Yeah. But I mean, like, Drake has some bangers. He has some bangers. I know y'all were singing Hotline Bling. I know you were. And that's not even a song.
I don't.
That might be one.
I don't.
And he was singing. I bet you was singing that Starbucks song. You know you were singing that because you're a good girl and you know it. Yeah, you were.
Oh, I do know that song. I do like that song.
Yeah, there it is. You look so different. Yeah, you were. You were singing it.
I'm gonna have a few more shots of y'all fucking on Spotify. All
turning it over. Put the shit on repeat. Spotify.
Yeah, right. Fucking walking Barnes Park. All right, moving on. I don't know why I walk with my shoulders, of course. All right, what's the next thing?
So did you all know that once upon a time Will Smith was supposed to play Neo?
Yes.
Matrix, but he didn't because he went and did Wild Wild West instead.
The great film Wild Wild West. With
to be fair, one MIB, but it probably made him millions of dollars. So he went there. You have Salma Hayek, you got Chris Klein. I see it rather than taking the chance on a sci-fi movie. I see it like a safe bet, but you bet wrong.
Yeah, and then he made the Wild Wild West song that gave him another $500,000.
The Wild Wild West. I'm going to the Wild Wild. Wow. Had a little dance routine with Cisco. Remember Cisco? We're going straight to the Wild Wild West.
I'm sure Kumo D was like, "This is what I meant to inspire."
This is exactly what I was talking about when I wrote my.
Yep. No, you know what I think this. You know what I think that Instagram post was. I think that was his like reminder. You know how he ends up. You know how we end up getting reminders on Facebook, like memories and shit. Yeah. Like he ended up getting a reminder on his phone, like, "Hey, remember years ago when you got an email from the Wachowskis and you were like, nah, dog."
Nah, dog. Nah. Remember when you turned down one of the best movies of all time? Remember?
Because they're talking about Matrix 5.
No,
they're not.
No.
Okay.
No, they're not.
No.
not in this reality.
And even if they were, no, it can't be Will Smith. Don't even say it out loud. Stop.
She's gonna show up to their meeting. No, you're not.
No.
Just walk out and just leave.
No, you're not.
No, don't make me call your mother's.
What I was gonna. Oh shit! I forgot even who was. It wasn't Mr. Smith, right? There was some. I couldn't even remember revelations other than
wow.
That it was less him and more them.
What? Oh, yeah, the video game one. No, terrible.
Oh no! What was the latest one?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It was a video.
The video game one. Oh yeah. My bad. Again, forgot the storyline, but yeah, you're right.
So bad. It really depressed me. I was so excited that they brought both Keanu Reeves and Carrie in, and I was like, "Oh, this is awful."
And then it turned out to be another Hancock film. That's what it turned out to be.
Yeah.
Because it's like they can't be apart. They have to be together, and that's when they're the strongest, and blah blah blah, this and that. And you're just like,
really,
Hancock Part 2.
Especially
well, you know what would have been cool?
Carrie Ann Moss be Hogarth in. Not Hogarth. What was her? Was it Hogarth in Daredevil and Defenders and ones? And watching her be like the hot ass, arrogant butch lawyer that she was. I can't watch her. I can't suddenly watch her be head over heels for Neo. Get that shit out of here. I'm not buying it anymore.
If they explained it away as when he was elbow deep in her, getting the bullet out.
Oh yeah.
If they explained it like that. The DNA went into her. Then I would be like, oh, okay. Then now, that makes it.
What?
Remember, he was elbow deep in her. But then he pulled it out. You just went like that.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Question. Look, because America wants to know. Question. Do you think that's how America wants to know? Do you think that's how like they got down and they're like, let's make a baby, and he just went like elbow deep,
Hell
like just
deep.
all on his hand, like just
Well,
all on his hand,
no.
like just on his hand, and then just went elbow deep.
Elbow deep was for safety,
And like,
but to have a kid, he went knee deep.
Wow.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just like on the hand,
You
just
gotta
kind of
go-
like
Okay.
on the hand, and then it's
All
like, and it's
All right.
like fallopian tubes.
That's your chest plate. That's your chest plate.
How did we
All
get
right.
here?
Neo
I'm saying.
indeed.
Oh,
All right. That's the real reason for whoa.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do what? Whoa.
How many before we get into the top 10? Because top 10 is going to be our closer. How many more things do we have?
We have 2 more regular topics, and then we still have 4 rapid fire topics.
Oh shit! Okay, let's just do a finger down.
How dare you?
Put a finger down if you've done it in a car. That's everyone.
Can you have better ones?
Null and void yet again.
Oh well, let me show you because I'm always fair and I don't ever want anybody to think that I'm just fucking making shit up.
Pull another card. Just do another card.
You got it.
So that's okay. Let's see.
Put a finger down if you've 69 in the past month.
Nope, safe.
Oh, I was still wait. This is the original finger down. So, okay, we're good.
Do another one. Let's go. Come on.
He was surprisingly gentle.
All right, I bet he was.
Oh shit.
Okay, there you go.
This is gonna be fucking good. All right. Mosby, if it's put you on blast, I'm completely sorry. Put a finger down if you own more than 3 adult toys.
I got a man. I don't need him.
All right, no toys.
I am the adult
I
toy.
didn't say no toys. I didn't say that. That's not what I said. You said 3 or more, right?
That's what he said.
That means there's at least one. She's all 2.5 because the bullet. All right.
No bullet. It's like the rose doesn't count.
Okay. These aren't all dirty. This is just if you've noticed. No, if you've noticed, they're all just back to back for them. This is how I was gonna look at it, Stefan.
Nice.
Put a finger down if you've had sex while someone else watched. All right.
Does the dog count?
Does a dog count?
I mean, if they're in the same room.
Depends on the positioning. Too soon.
All right. Mosby.
Yes.
I will, since she put herself on blast. Well, so
just trying to
you're
play
4 and she's 4.
I'm just trying to play the game. Yeah.
So that means you gotta drink. But I will say this.
Mosby's like, gladly.
I will say this. That was being done in another room to entice me and my friend to go in. And I guess they wanted something like, hey, like whatever. And I was like,
and you were all
so we watched them doing it, but we didn't participate.
Oh, so you've been on the other side. You're the guy in the chair.
You're the voyeur. Okay.
We're not in a chair and we were all, the people watching were fully clothed. But it was really fucking awkward. It was very like, you're not going to be able to look me in the face when I'm talking to your chick about potato chips or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, none of this can happen.
Yeah, you are.
So, like I was saying, Hancock sucked, right? All right.
As he's doing this with his hand.
No, you didn't get it. You didn't.
I lost my grip. All right. We gained people on that. That was weird. All right. We really did.
They said, wait a minute.
All right. Well, next subject, please.
Oh, okay, good. Because okay. So Jason Momoa got some big news, and he has been going about it for like a week now, y'all. He is gonna be Lobo in Supergirl,
Is.
gentlemen. He's Loboing it up.
And he was
He is.
partying it up with his
Apparently, he was
girlfriend.
partying his ass off with his girlfriend, who looks similar to another woman he's dated in the past, which lets me know he's got a type. Mhm.
That's where we're going with that.
And that
I'm
type.
glad he's very happy.
And that type is Zoe Kravitz.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I guess he was having a really good time taking pictures.
Zoe Kravitz and Lisa Bonet.
Correct.
Yeah. Not Bonet, Bonet. Sorry.
Okay.
No, Bonet.
He clearly likes racially ambiguous women. And that's okay. He's kind of a racially ambiguous guy. So, like me, like me, like.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, people got a thing, like,
Final thing in this section. Do we want
but
the final?
I'm happy that he's happy.
Yes.
More.
I mean, did you text him that?
I did. Okay. I did. I said, I'm happy that you're happy. I'm also willing to watch.
And then you were just like, does your chick have a friend?
Or a brother.
Or a brother.
Hey, whoa.
For me, selfish.
Elbow deep. Oh, my bad. What was I gonna say? I am sure he's very happy with DC. He was very happy with how he was treated. Things didn't go fucking his way. But if you think about it, he was one of the last one they gave up on before they were like, because we didn't even know if they're going to do New World, but we'll keep Gal Gadot and we'll keep him. Like,
they held on to them the longest.
Yeah. So he was kept very happy in that situation. And I fucking say this all the time because people are pretentious about comic book movies. Do the fucking millions of dollars movie so you can do the fucking Scarlet Knight or whatever the fuck you want to do that's gonna not make money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all your ones that you want to do because you're an artist, and I'm not, as a former actor, I'm not downplaying that. I'm just downplaying these fucking movies. When done right, they're fucking art.
Of course, absolutely.
So somebody saying, "Oh, that's Batman," eat a dick, and I mean that in a bad way. You know what I mean? Like, that's just
a bad way.
Okay,
well, I don't mean it in any.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what you were saying. You know, when done right, it's art. That I'm referring to what you're saying. Okay, you heard about Armie Hammer trying to make a comeback?
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
Okay,
that is not good.
The next film that he's supposed to be in is a vigilante film. The name of the film is called The Dark Knight.
Just bullshit biters. That's what they are. Just bullshit.
Look at him. That's why I wanted to bring it up.
Here's the thing. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
He had to put his drink down.
Here he goes.
Somebody that didn't apologize, somebody that fucking is fucking accused, everything, fucking the whole 9 yards, didn't even take the time for us to forget that it happened.
Right.
Because he's not willing to be out of the fucking limelight.
Right.
Okay? Mm-hmm. Mel Gibson even ate his own shit and like, hey guys, I'm gone. And then got old and then was like, and still wasn't the main character, was like, I'll play the dad in fucking
Stepdad 2.
Marky Mark movie.
Yeah.
I'll play the whatever. He's not playing the fucking main character. He's playing like, remember I'm me? Yeah. So sorry, really quick. He hasn't apologized, he hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
You got somebody who gave up the entire fucking Marvel world.
Sure.
And I'm blanking on his name, Kang. Got found. I'm ranting, so I know I'm not gonna. Yeah, now you're gonna look it up.
Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors. I was gonna call him Lee Majors, but I knew it wasn't that.
Wow.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But not found guilty.
Okay.
Acquitted.
Yes.
Not getting anything he fucking lost back.
Right.
And this guy, guilty, has had a fucking whole documentary about him.
Yeah.
About his family, yeah.
Not fucking no apology tour, no fucking anything. Has everybody forgotten yet? No.
No.
And guaranteed, even if this works for him, he's gonna go right back to fucking chewing on women in a bad way. You know what I mean?
Have you heard his podcast?
Now, sir,
he has a podcast.
Why did you say that?
Okay, so
this one's good. Is that Susan?
No, Susan. He had a family. Damn.
Mosby, I got a comment for you.
For me?
For you, yes. Distance Nerding says Mose got some new her. Hashtag Slay Queen.
Thank you.
Distance Nerding.
I will say, with the gray sweater, I'm getting some poetic justice vibes.
Again,
just needs a little hat. She needs a little hat that flips up.
Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna have a fitted next episode. Do I still have a fitted?
It's a compliment, by the way.
Yeah, I took it as one. Thank you. All right.
Apparently, Army Hammer, his explanation onto the whole cannibalism thing was, he goes, well, if when you're like sending dirty texts to each other and blah blah this and that, that's all it was. It was just that.
Already bad.
Yeah.
Sir, I read those texts. They were weird as fuck. You fucking weird. Get your fucking weird ass out of here. Like, get out of here. I don't want to hear you trying to justify that creepy shit.
Rich white people are weird.
Get out of here. You skipping the rape part. You want to gloss right on over that part.
Damn.
Quote,
dude. Put your career over as a fucking voice actor where nobody knows and just fucking.
Like, you gotta disappear. You better take a page from Kevin Spacey and get the fuck on.
No shit.
We're not dealing with it.
Yeah, but Kevin Spacey had years to live off of.
Enough of you.
No, he didn't.
Kevin Spacey,
no, he did not.
He just spent like a motherfucker.
Because all his money was going to his attorneys to fight everything, and I think he lost his home in Maryland.
Oh no, not the home.
You were in American Beauty, I think, where he was working at McDonald's.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was it called? Oh, it wasn't called McDonald's.
Distance Nerding says, "Oh, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty," and then they also said, "Also a great soundtrack."
Great, very, very good soundtrack. In the '90s, back in my day, even if the movie sucked, sometimes that fucking soundtrack was fucking dope because they meant for it to be a hit. Maybe it wasn't, but not that the movie sucked, but the one with Busta where the person died, Higher Learning.
Oh,
Higher Learning was fucking amazing.
Love
fucking Judgment Night wasn't. I love it as a boom 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 movie, like a nostalgic movie.
Boom boom boom.
Amazing.
Boom boom boom.
It was during the beginning of hip hop with rock.
Bang bang.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It was the beginning of hip hop and rock, and it inspired a lot of up to Linkin Park, like rapping and over rock. So anyway, sorry. And the Crow soundtrack is, but it just it lends to everything. Music is just fucking beautiful, man. Sorry.
Good times.
I'm hosting and I'm apologizing.
I know.
Go on.
For the
okay, what else do we have?
The DCU will not be doing a Batman origin story.
Thank God.
Small victory.
It's the little things.
Thanks, James Gunn. We don't need it. Thank you.
But we're gonna have a shit ton of flashbacks in Superman, just so we remind you where he came from.
But we know already. There's not a person that doesn't.
The corn sweat that looks like he's all like he's been working under a car doing an oil change, and he's walking away from a crowd. That's not Red Wedding, right?
It's not who?
You don't know because you don't watch Game of Thrones.
Oh,
that's not. Red Wedding, right?
I don't think so.
Is it
Robert the Bruce? No, that's not him.
No,
he's not in the movie. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
It just looks very similar. So I thought maybe. Oh no, he's the Guardian or the one who he's the Queen's bodyguard or the
Yeah, on the movie on Netflix or the TV show on Netflix. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. My bad.
Disconcerting saying 100% Ash Judgment Day. Then they're also saying Slayer and Ice-T, Helmet and House of Pain, and Cypress Hill.
Yes. Absolutely. Even to the point where, if you remember, they had I can't remember what it was called before, but they even came out with a version of Rock Super. So you want to be a rock superstar? Like it just inspired a bunch of. But there was an original where it was like
Onyx and Biohazard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Onyx Slam. Yeah. Absolutely.
There you go.
Also ask them if in 4 shows is our 200. Are they
3 shows
show
after
up?
this one.
Woo!
After this.
Who's hosting that one?
I don't know.
All
Let
of
me
us.
see. Hold on. I'll check.
All
yeah, that's right. It was going to be all of us.
It's a group host.
It's a
First
group.
20,
It's a
second
group
20,
hug.
third 20, whatever we're going to do. But
So let's see. 96, 97,
we'll work that out.
98.
Fun.
90. Wait a minute. 96. This is 96. 97, 98, 99. Okay, so episode 200 has been pushed back to February 6th.
Okay.
Oh, she wanted a date. Okay, sorry.
February 6th.
February 6th, folks. Tune in. 200 episodes.
Chris, for your congratulations. Thank you for your congratulations. We are asking people that make comments, that likes, whatever. We're asking people to be on because we're going to be doing little mini interviews. Nothing like you'll be on the whole show, like, and I mean that in a positive way. Like, we're not going to take up too much of your time, but we're going to try to, like, Zach, Heavyweight, all the people that usually come in and Necromandria, all the people that kind of make comments and have been supporting us as we support you.
Yeah.
Maybe Aurelius.
Maybe Aurelius, if he's not working. Yes, this is starting. Yes, you guys will be on, and they want to do a simulcast.
Woo! Yay! Fun! Fuck yeah! Sorry, I got too excited.
Tell them though, I have to be fully closed per the contract that we signed.
They're watching right now.
Okay,
we're streaming on Instagram.
Fuck you.
Why fuck me? Fuck you.
Why fuck me?
We're gonna have
you. It's gonna be a great show.
We're gonna have a great show. And we're all gonna be drunk.
I'm gonna try to get Dave Baker on the show.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Hey, he has a podcast that got big. They actually advertise on a show that I listen to for a podcast. So they do would you believe if kind of a thing, like these are the random things that have happened.
Would you believe that you listen to other podcasts except our own?
I do, because I work 4 days a week now. Not besides our own.
Disconcerting says deal is off, fully closed. Shake your moneymaker, son.
Dang, they said helicopter, full helicopter.
He wants to see sword fights.
I'm all sticking on the table. Helicopter. Okay. So what's the next? If you realize we did a whole 24 minutes that are not accounted for, that are somewhere still in the archives.
I don't even know what that means, but all right. What does that mean? Oh, you're talking about the first half that's somewhere.
There you go. The one that got yeah.
Okay, so now it's time for rapid fire.
Time really quick. You guys know. No, I downloaded it. It's going to be a thing by next week.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
I did. It's in my phone.
I won't hold my breath.
Hold my breath.
Next
really quick. Oh, fuck if I could remember.
Okay.
You guys talk so much, I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, so it's our fault. Fantastic. Let's move on. Rapid fire.
Did you guys know that Seth Rollins is no longer going to be in Captain America?
Yes, I did.
Who cares? Next, Colin Farrell wins a Golden Globe for Penguin.
Wait. When you hear it, fuck this. She's never going to be a Storm. She's a Pisces. all these random shit.
Was she a
But when
Pisces?
other people care, it's like, hey, Seth Rollins, who's a wrestler that you guys like, but fuck him. Moving on. See how you do?
Go ahead, put your little spandex on.
No. I will say that he didn't know. He didn't know he wasn't casted. It was just kind of one of those things where it was like, instead of 3 characters, it got repurposed into 1 character who was already being played by another character. So instead of having, but that kind of does suck because when you have the Joker and you have Bob had his own fucking figure because he stood out. He didn't even really do much. But Bob was awesome, like Bob Gunn. Like he, you know, you want me to do Gordon? You know, he had 4 lines, and he got a fucking toy before Hingle, which was fucking Jim Gordon.
It's called Rapid Fire.
Right.
This is nerding says these doll bills don't go in just any G-string. You better work. Sword fights. Let's get Game of Thrones all up in here. My name is. And then they also said, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Why?
Somebody's been drinking.
I can tell, and I think it's James. James has been drinking.
Oh, James. Okay, Colin Farrell won a Golden Globe for Penguin. Totally.
Well,
deserved.
I mean, absolutely deserved. Absolutely deserved.
This I care about, so feel free to talk about it. Go for it.
And
this I care about. You're allowed to talk about it. Definitely, I'm glad the shine is still there because we were more talking about Sophia being amazing, taking for granted that this motherfucker is in 9 hours of makeup just to even fucking do the day.
I will say it is hilarious to hear his actual accent while he's dressed as the Penguin. It is hilarious to see.
I bet. Oh, shout out to Colin Farrell. I'm so glad you won. We finally got our first look at the leader in Captain America 4. Captain America 4?
They put Captain American? That might have been autocorrect.
That might have been me. Nope, that was me. Captain America 4.
Jesus.
The leader. What did he look like?
A question about that?
Yes, please. Question in the back.
Hype about Chris Evans coming back as an unknown character than the actual Captain America 4.
I don't know.
I heard when Chris Evans coming back wasn't like when fucking RDJ was like, hey, by the way, I'm Doom. What are we looking at?
Nice.
This is what they got him looking like.
He's got a mustache and a goatee though.
Who is that?
That may not be him. That may not be it.
No, that's definitely him because that's the same guy from.
No. I'm just saying. From Hulk. It's from Incredible Hulk. It's the same guy. But right. I think I saw a different advertisement.
Okay. I'll keep looking.
Oh, that's the bad guy? Is that what we're talking about?
That's the first one that popped up. Let's keep
going. No, for sure.
Keep going, Ash.
Okay. I don't know what we're... Okay. So, so do you... Because there was more hype. There was more hype for Chris Evans coming back rather than Captain America 4. It's not like you can't get away from like Marvel news, and for some reason.
So this is what he's supposed to look like.
Right.
That's what you got. Yes.
Yeah.
But is that what he looks like?
That's what he's supposed to look like.
Right, but I thought they gave us a peek of the guy being the leader. That's what I'm looking for, like the image of him. That's why I thought this was the image of him.
Oh, my bad.
Yes, this is what they're choosing to do with him in the movie instead.
Yes. Got it. Let's see. Distance Learning is saying the rumor is that they're supposed to be coming back as evil versions of themselves.
Right.
Which means that Captain America is supposed to be Captain Hydra.
Hail Hydra! Right. I knew it.
Right. Which is also cool because, I mean,
fucking, Doom, that makes sense.
I love the fact that we always bring this up. He could come back as Johnny Storm because none of this counts.
Yeah.
Here's all the money. Here's all the money. It was the last time anybody talked about a fucking Marvel movie. Here's all the money.
In that. There's no more.
By the way, Remember how we said you got one more Deadpool and you're done? We're done. Hey, I might have been speaking out of turn as he's sitting on this fucking pile of money. Fuck you.
Well, he's about to lose all that fucking pile of money after that lawsuit that he's been slapped with.
Yeah. We're all sure. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's Absolutely. That. Listen, whoever makes it, just don't fuck up.
Yeah.
And also know that Vince McMahon taught you NDAs don't fucking work. Don't have creepy shit. Have a fucking wife that's cool. Don't fucking
McMahon advice.
Don't Jesus.
Nothing.
Mosby just hit us with the not the man advice.
No, come on, not McMahon advice.
No. Well, one, it's not even man advice. It's just
he said McMahon advice.
Yeah. No, that guy still thinks he's going to create something else. There
was one more rapid fire. We missed it.
So,
go for it.
Charlie Cox is going to be in Avengers Doomsday. So we'll be getting the Charlie Cox.
That might have been left over. That might have been over for last week because I don't think I typed that.
Well.
The notes are done, guys.
Look at her not care because she's not hosting.
The notes are done, guys. The notes are done.
The notes are all done, guys. Add to them if you need them.
All right. Let's do one last, our closer.
It's a top 10, yes?
Yeah, you can't judge before you fucking hear what the fuck it is, Mosby.
Yeah, it's a top 10. Yes.
It is a top 10. I'm not giving you the website, so you can't look it up. These are you're allowed the people watching. I like the fact that you're involved. We are going to be ending on this. This is going to be the top 10 Keanu Reeves movies.
Okay.
These are judged by a certain website. It will name it after the fact.
I swear to God, if it's Ranker,
what I gotta do is the people watching, please make a comment on what you think it is, because when you guess, you take one away from each of them. Okay. All right. So let's go Mosby first because she showed up on time.
Wow, fuck you.
I did. Ish.
You're still late.
I was. Damn, not the soundtrack. I'm going with speed. Speed.
All right, but what about the movie? Hey-o!
What's another A-ball?
Speed is number 2.
Nice.
Blicky?
Nice. Wow, Mose.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello there. I got a
fever. Wow.
Got a fever. It needs more cowbell.
Speed.
Speed's number 2.
It's like Speed, it's like Speed 2, but on a bus. What is your guess, Esteban?
I gotta go with the obvious, The Matrix.
The Matrix is not in the top 10. It is number 11, though.
Really?
Whoa!
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Hello.
Okay. Point Break. Ah!
Definitely not in the top 10.
Damn it.
Not? Okay.
Hold on really quick. If it's in the top 20, Point Break is top 22 or 22.
Who made this list?
Swear to God, if it's Ranker. Dracula.
Dracula.
No, if Dracula is up there but not Matrix or Point Break, that's insane.
Okay. Dracula is number 15.
Damn.
He said, ooh, ah.
Keep in mind, think of it as a Keanu Reeves movie. We're not judging the movie itself. We're judging Keanu Reeves movies.
Okay.
Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted is... Oh, shit. I almost said the wrong thing. Not in the time. Bill and Ted's number 13.
Do they even watch Keanu Reeves movies? What the?
I'm gonna call bullshit.
Yeah.
Esteban, because Face the Music is ranked higher than. It's ranked higher than the OG. So I'm gonna call bullshit. But once I say the name of the website, you're gonna be like, okay, maybe they're judging by something else.
What about Johnny Mnemonic?
Not even close, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Devil's Advocate.
That was gonna be my next one.
Devil's Advocate. I did see that.
Imagine
Devil's
jumping.
Advocate.
Wow.
27.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Hardball.
I don't want to play anymore. Ooh, Hardball.
No, Hardball's not.
What?
Dude, that's Michael B. Jordan. That's fucking not Baby J. That kid makes me cry. Fucking every time I see his eyes, like fuck that scene. Baby G. Oh my god, that kid makes me cry every time.
Now I'm like, I don't even know what to say anymore.
All right, let's go 2 more guesses for each, and then we're done. So far, we only got Speed, and that's it for top 10.
Yeah, we've only gotten Speed. That's crazy.
Go, Mose. I think it's your turn. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, wait. You said Devil's Advocate, right? No, yeah. I said Hardball. I said Hardball, so.
Now I'm like, I don't even know Keanu Reeves movies anymore. Much Ado About Nothing.
Much Ado About Nothing.
No, that wasn't really Keanu Reeves' movie.
Number 5.
What the fuck?
I threw that out there as a red herring, and it totally worked. Much Ado About Nothing. Well, that's 2 points for me, I guess. Yep.
John Wick.
John Wick better not be in the top 10.
John Wick is number 10.
Okay. Well.
All right. Somebody want to read that?
Chris says list is suspicious, but how about Devil's Advocate or John Wick? So Devil's Advocate was what, 22?
27.
27. And John Wick was number 10.
What's the one where he's an alien or whatever? Gosh, it came out like Day One or some shit like that. What was it called?
The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Yes, that one.
Yeah. You called it Day One.
Day One. The day
you answered your own self in knowing that it's not going to be in the top 10. No, not it. I'm up to 23 and it's not there. So moving on.
Okay. Damn. I'm gonna say 2. Okay. I'm gonna give you 2 right now.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give you The Replacements.
Oh, that's a good one.
And I'm gonna give you Sweet November.
Sweet November. I forgot about Sweet November.
He did. Remember, he did a lot of rom-coms in the 90s.
He was on the rom-coms. Yes. Yeah.
He's still looking, so that's a no.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Replacements, though?
No, don't even get me started. I love The Replacements.
So good.
That is like a once every 2 year movie.
For real. It's on TNT.
Oh my god. You're not even going to believe
it. It's always on TNT.
I watch it every time.
Yeah.
All right, just give us the list.
Hardball was number 40. Replacements is 41.
A Walk in the Clouds?
No, bro. That's how far you're away from winning this fucking game. I got 2. All right, Mo, you got one last one.
Oh gosh, I can't even think of movies now. He said so many that. What's the one he did with Diane Lane and Jack Nicholson where he was the doctor?
Something's Gotta Give.
Something's Gotta Give.
Something's Gotta Give.
I swear to God, if it's number 1.
It's in there. It's in there. Because you know why? Because I looked at this fucking list a million times and like I know it's fucking in here. We are going. Oh, it's number 18.
Damn!
Mosby wins, but I'm gonna go top
Let's
20.
go.
Just so you know.
I need to hear. I need to hear this fucking
Yeah.
list.
What was number
Okay.
one?
This is judged by Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh fuck off.
Oh, boo! No wonder.
So, and it's only judged by their
The ratings.
It's not the popcorn one. It's just theirs.
Yeah, it's the yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Toy Story 4 is number 1. Speed is
That's
number
not a
2.
Keanu Reeves movie though.
I'm telling you what the fuck is happening.
Speed is number 2.
They're probably saying the overall movie is okay. Speed is number 2. John Wick Chapter 4, which I fucking haven't seen yet, is number 3.
I haven't seen it.
Parenthood is number 4. Much Ado About Nothing is number 5. John Wick Part 3 is number 6.
They really
Which one?
They really put
John
more than
Wick.
John Wick in the top 10?
Yeah, they did. They liked the other ones better than Part 1, and Part 1 was the shit because it established the fucking character.
Yeah.
But it probably made more money, so that's why Rotten Tomatoes went this. But John Wick 3 is number 6. John Wick 2 is number 7, which I disagree because John Wick 2 created Part 3.
Yeah.
Because that's the chaos.
This has to be based on box office.
It has
Always you're going to fucking hate me. Always Be My Maybe is number 8. I didn't judge this.
What the fuck?
He's barely in that part movie in Part 8.
He literally has this much of a role in that movie.
He's a meme.
It's the money thing. It's the money thing.
Yeah.
It has to be the money
thing.
River's Edge is number 9. John Wick is number 10. Now we go into the honorable mentions. The Matrix is number 11. Bill and Ted Face the Music is 12. Bill and Ted's Original is number 13. Which, if not, okay.
What the
Keanu
fuck?
was very much judged on his acting for whoa, but he did a million fucking movies where he did prove that he could act.
Oh, for sure.
This was one of them. My Own Private Idaho was a fucking great movie that he really acted his ass off.
Okay, what number is that?
That is number 14.
Okay.
Bram Stoker's I Say Driver. How much for the castle?
I say
That was number 15.
I say Driver.
Matrix Reloaded was 16.
Oh, gross.
Dangerous Liaisons was number 17.
See, I thought when I said like the name of the title of the movie, I thought it covered all the movies, but I guess not.
No.
No, you had to
gotta
say
go.
John Wick 3,
If
sir.
you say John Wick, what if those were 3? Then you get 3 points, and no, that fucks everybody
That's how it
over.
works, man.
That's how it
No,
works,
it doesn't work like that.
Oh,
Something's Gotta
man.
Give is number 18.
What's number
Thumbsucker.
18?
Something's got to give.
Something's Gotta Give.
Thumbsucker.
Thumbsucker, never seen it, is number 19.
Mm.
Not even The Watcher. This movie's called To the Bone. Is number 20.
All right.
All right.
All right, we're done.
What's the movie where now he's like a creeper and like he has 2 teenage girls? Like
Knock,
not
knock.
even that one.
Knock,
Knock,
knock.
knock.
Knock,
Yeah,
knock.
that's probably a B movie, but still.
Yeah,
it's not
because
in
he's
there.
like married and then he ends up
To the
hooking up with them.
Bone. Was he the dad?
What?
Oh, I did see To the Bone. It's about a girl with an eating disorder. She has anorexia.
Did he go elbow deep? If he doesn't go elbow deep, you can't be quiet. If he goes elbow deep, then you know it's not a winner.
I hope not. She's a teenager.
Absolutely not.
On that note,
On that note,
Ashley Simpson. Come on.
I didn't know. The last I saw her, she was dancing her way off the fucking Saturday Night Live. Everybody saw that. Okay, moving on. This was my chance to fucking host this show. I'm so glad we're so close to 200. Everybody that has shown up, everybody that's watching, everybody that's everything, know that means a lot to us. We're not trying to be big. We're just trying to fucking be relevant so far as there's the nerd community is so forgiving and so accepting and so everything that there's a place for
the nerd
everyone.
community you're talking about.
The nerd, well, no. When we go to fucking Comic-Con,
That's
that
different.
community. I'm not talking about cosplay. Because cosplayer, not all of them.
Nope.
We have a cosplayer. All right. I'm trying to save myself. I'm just digging deeper.
No, I disagree with you because the nerd community is not forgiving. Did you see what they did?
Well, they're not forgiving to people who are already blah blah blah. I mean, somebody who's on the show that doesn't like Game of Thrones and then dislikes everything we fucking.
I don't dislike everything. Sheesh.
He likes Cobra Kai. Leave her alone.
I like Fast and the Furious.
I like Cobra Kai and Fast and Furious. Oh.
Hey man,
but
somebody's got to be the master.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Hey man, somebody's got to be the jock around here. Okay.
Listen, everybody, just know. We are. I barely pay attention to this stuff so far as comics. Esteban is fucking on top of his game, and then you got a cosplayer / nerd / beauty like Mosby, who fucking holds down the game. You have all of us in one show. Surprisingly, in 200, we might get 2 hosts that used to be on the show.
Throwback to the homies.
We'll see. I'm seriously considering a pretty big cosplay this year for myself.
Remember how Elizabeth Berkley?
No, not for Wonder. It's not gonna be ready for WonderCon. It's definitely not gonna be ready for WonderCon. It'll probably be for LA. Be ready for LA.
Cool.
All right, we good, Z's?
We're great.
Yeah, man.
We're great, Z's. All right, this has been Comix. Yeah, exactly. You know where I was going with that because he wasn't there for the original joke, so I can't even fucking do it. This is Comix, and hopefully one day we are everywhere now, but hopefully one day we will be. Especially watching you having sex. Thank you. Good night.
Hi. Especially watching